There's no lesions in his mouth. Alright, so I'm going to look at his neck. I'm going to feel a carotid pulse. It's 2+ and regular, 2+ regular bilaterally. I'm going to look at his trachea. It is midline. I don't see any jugular vein distension. I'm looking at his suprasternal notch. There's no pulsating. He does have a central line in, and it needs to be changed, but I don't see any redness or streaking or anything at the site. I'm going to feel his shoulders for warmth, tenderness. Do you have any pain on your shoulders?
No.
There's no swelling. Can you raise your right arm for me? And I don't feel any popping. How about this one? I don't feel any popping or crepitus, and I know that he can move his upper arms. I'm looking now at the chest. I'm looking at the color. I'm looking at symmetry. It's warm, pink, and dry. The chest is symmetrical, 2 to 1. He's got an AP diameter of 2 to 1. His costal vertebral angle is less than 90 degrees. I'm going to now listen. I'm going to listen for the lung sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 on this side and 1 on the other side, and the lung sounds are clear, equal bilaterally. I'm going to now listen for the 5 heart points. Alright, I'm going to do my aortic, which is second intercostal space right of the sternal border. Pulmonic is second intercostal space left of the sternal border. Erb's point is third intercostal space left of the sternal border. Tricuspid is fourth intercostal space left of the sternal border. And mitral is fifth intercostal space mid-clavicular line. And I'm going to listen to that for 1 full minute, and I get a pulse of 70, and it's a regular rate, and it is strong. All right. All right, so I'm going to look at, Mr. Sparrow. I'll look at the arms. The hair distribution is even. It's warm, pink, and dry. I'm going to feel the brachial pulses. They're 2+ regular bilaterally. I'm going to feel the radial pulse, 2+ regular bilaterally. I'm going to check skin turgor. Skin turgor is great. I'm going to look at the palms. I don't see any edema. The palms are pink. I'm going to look at the nail beds. They're nice and clean. I don't see any dirt underneath there. I'm going to check cap refill, less than 3 seconds. I'm going to check cap refill, less than 3 seconds. The elbows, I'm going to check for warmth, tenderness, any pain or crepitus. Do you have any pain or anything? No. Can you bend your elbows for me? All right, wonderful. Can you squeeze my hands? Okay, great. Can you tell me what finger I'm touching?
My right first finger. First finger.
Can you tell me what finger I'm touching? All right. Okay. I'm going to put you flat. Wash my hands. I'm going to put on the gloves. Oh, and even though it's not on CPEs, do you have a cough?
No.
All right, wonderful. Thank you. And I looked on his arms, and I didn't see any moles or scrapes or lesions or bumps. He does have an IV site, which needs to be changed also. No redness. No drainage. And muscle tone, he's got equal muscle tone. There's no atrophy, and it's a well-developed muscles. All right, Mr. Sparrow, I'm going to do your abdominal assessment. Sorry. You doing okay?
I am.
going to inspect his abdomen.
Claire.
Oh.
Glow.
It's symmetrical and it's rounded. Does your stomach always look like this, Mr.
Yes.
Sparrow? Okay. So I'm just take a listen. In the 4 quadrants, I'm going to go from the xiphoid process to the symphysis pubis and make a line through his umbilicus. I'm going to listen in all 4 quadrants for 1 full minute. It's been 1 full minute in each quadrant, and I hear positive vowel sounds in all 4 quadrants. I don't hear any bruits or hums. And when was your last bowel movement?
This morning.
All right, and what color was it?
Brown,
And-
moderate,
And it was moderate, and what was the consistency?
firm.
All right, and I don't, looks like he may have an old scar here from a peg tube that's in the bed. So if this was on him, I would look at his stoma, and I would say there's no redness. I don't see any edema or any ecchymosis or drainage on that stoma, and I don't see any other, and it's pink, warm, and dry. All right. So while I'm here and you're in the flat position, I'm just going to look at your bladder, and it doesn't look distended. Can you tell me if you? I'm going to self-correct, and I'm going to palpate the 9 regions of my abdomen. All right. Can you tell me if you have any pain when I press on your abdomen? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go around the stoma. 7, 8, 9.
No pain.
No pain. I don't feel any masses or bulges. All right. So I don't see any distension on the in the suprapubic area. I'm going to lightly palpate, Mr. Sparrow. Tell me if you have any pain.
Nope.
Okay. I don't see a Foley catheter. So, Mr. Sparrow, when's the last time you urinated?
About 15 minutes ago.
And what color was it?
Yellow.
And how much?
Moderate amount.
All right. And
No odor.
no odor?
No, it wasn't cloudy. It was clear.
Okay, it was cloud clear. Did you have any difficulty urinating?
Nope.
Any straining, hesitancy,
Nope.
urgency?
Nope.
All right, that's wonderful. While I'm here and in the groin, I'm going to feel for my femoral pulses, and they are 2 plus strong, regular bilaterally. All right, so I'm going to take off my gloves because I just was in the groin. I would wash my hands. Put on your gloves. All right, Mr. Sparrow, you still okay?
I am.
Okay, now I'm just going to go down to the legs here. And I'm looking at the legs, and they're pink, and they're warm, and they're dry. I'm not going to touch your feet yet. I'm going to feel your hips. Do you have any tenderness in your hips?
No.
I don't feel any warmth. There's no swelling. Can you raise your right leg for me? And I don't hear any popping. Can you raise your left leg for me?
Okay.
Oh, you did it? Okay. Good. Any pain on that?
No.
All right, so I'm looking at his movement. He has equal movement on that. Can you bend your right knee for me? And no popping. I don't feel any warmth or tender. It doesn't have any tenderness.
No.
All right, and there's no swelling. How about your left knee?
Okay.
Okay, no, there's no warmth, no swelling, no popping, no tenderness. All right, and then your muscle